Keep going. Oh yeah!
Yes! Oh!
Bye-bye. Welcome to Caribou Outdoor Adventures. I'm Curtis.
I'm Riley.
We're out here on the Trapline today, picking up some foothold traps and putting out some Lynx snare pins. Come along with us. We'll see what we get. What do we got for tracks?
We have
Some weasel tracks.
something stuff right there.
Yeah. Looks like weasel's bait's still there.
Yeah.
Got a lynx paw for bait, or lynx leg, and a number 3 soft catch there. Whole foot on it, flat. Lift foot up. See? You can go ahead and undo that trap. Should have just an earth anchor driven into the ground.
With a rebar.
Yeah, and then our 24 inches of cable up to this clevis. You can go ahead and undo it. You might have to take a look there.
Yeah, I will.
I'm just going to talk to the camera for a minute. A little wing hanging here. A little bit of a track that this helps bring the lynx in. This set was really good last year. It's a Y with a really old road headed that way, and then an old Forest Service road. And the lynx seem to really like these junctions, well, just because they travel the roads hunting hare. We had a snare pen in here last year. We caught one out of. I wanted to try with. Yeah, bring the clevis with us. Just leave. See, the snare's knocked down. There was a lynx here. Oh, look at that. So you got a double snare pen. This pen has been really good. We got 2 here at the beginning of the year. Yeah, this snare's knocked down. Probably from him struggling on that end. That's a small cat. That's good.
Like it.
Went all the way around. Lots.
Yeah, it went up there too.
Brush him off there. Let's have a look at him.
Ooh.
Pretty nice looking cat. Look at that. Almost like I knew. I dropped a snare here. We can put it back.
Holy.
Had a little like wire extension on here.
Yeah, that way you just anchor it to the tree and it stays there.
Daddy made one out. That's a nice cat.
Yeah, it's light.
So it's a male. We're not affecting the population at all by taking out the males. It only takes one male to breed so many females. Okay, we'll put this set back. What do I do with there's my wire extension there.
There's your snare.
Yeah. Gotta do a little fixing up of our cubby here. I love these double-ended snare pens for snaring lynx. There's not much better. So simple, yet so effective.
And they're not even that hard to set up.
No, and that's...
All you gotta really do is put, like, sticks.
With a Lynx, you just want just one simple wall on each side. Nice walkthrough. Lynx are easy. The more you do, the less they like to go in your set, actually. So less is more. There's our lure stick. We can just redo that, put it back. These Lynx snares are super easy. "30" of snare wire or snare cable on a 30-inch piece of wire. I spin the wire with a drill to give it that. Well, it just makes it a little bit stronger. I like an extension. A little bit bigger trees, eh? If it was on a small tree like that one, I wouldn't need the extension.
Isn't it also kind of better if you have it on a bigger tree in case you get a bigger cat?
Well, Lynx are super easy to snare. They do not fight the snare very hard, as you can see. There's not nothing chewed up. That cat never fought. He made one rap, fell down right here. Their carotid arteries are so close to the skin. That snare comes tight. Less than 30 seconds, they're done. They're out. It's actually a super humane way of trapping. It's one of my favorites because it's so easy to set up the snare pen, and it's so effective. These Lynx do not fight long. They don't fight at all, actually. The snare comes tight. They back up against it, pull it tight, and that's it.
And it's not like you have to check them every single day of the week. You can, like, you come out here 5 days after you set it up.
As long as the temperatures are cold enough to freeze
Yeah.
your Lynx.
So all Dad's doing right now is just putting sticks there. That way you can get there. That way you can...
These two leaners, that just directs your cat right into your snare. The Lynx, they hunt with their eyes, so they're up looking. He's staring at that bait, so if you come down and you look through the center of that snare, you're looking right at that bait. See that? Right through the center of that snare, that's the bait. Snare's about 9 inches off the ground. We'll do up the other end, and we'll go get some new lure. Good day on the line. Okay.
So right now, since there's nothing in this set, all we're gonna do is we're gonna bring it up to about there. Make sure it's round. Bring it down a little bit.
Just pump the bottom of that snare up just a little bit. No, just put your hand under the snare and lift up.
Okay.
Yeah, push up, push up. No, more. More. Good. See how it made it round?
Yeah. Then all I'm gonna do is put some guide sticks right here. I'm gonna put a little one right in the middle there, that way it kind of guides it. Oh, that's not necessary. One more, should be good. There. That set should be all done. This is a weasel box. Since there's a weasel at our set right here, we're gonna try to take care of him.
Why?
That way he doesn't eat any part of the Lynx. So we're gonna put a little bait in here. That way he gets attracted. So right here we just got a Victor rat trap, and then for bait we got a part of a Lynx. And these are very easy to set up. Like,
They're awesome.
yeah. I love that one. Where are you gonna put it underneath
I think,
log?
yeah, just tuck it under that log there, close to it as he can. Won't take long and you'll get him. Still ripe. Ready to roll to the next one. Well, we got to pull a couple wolf sets here. We put them in beginning of November. November 4th I put them on. Or no, November 6th I put them in the ground. And the wolves came back one time. It took 5 weeks for them to come back. My sets were completely frozen by the time they came back, because we had rain, freeze. You just couldn't work the set enough to keep them open. This set and the next one we're going to pull, both the wolves stepped right on the trap. The traps didn't go off. The weasel trap around. The number 5 Bridger, Alaskan. The pan's actually depressed partially. If you look, the pan's just about all the way down. Still isn't firing. Picking them up for the year. We'll try again next year. The reason I picked this location, this old pile of logs on the road. There was tons of wolf tracks here in October when I was out here. And the game trail, the main game trail that comes right through here. I put a dirt hole right here. Buried now under 18 inches of snow or more. This is all coyote piss in the snow here, you can see. He marked this trap, or marked the set. That trap's still workable. You can see my wax sand there under this crust of ice. The wax sand is still soft. Bet you that trap would still fire. This one's an MB 750. I like these traps a little bit better. For the price anyway. It's on a drag, but I got it under this log here. Tucked over here into the willows. Was on our trail. Could have just been rabbits. Some weasel tracks. We're gonna put a weasel box here, if nothing else. You can see the little ermine tracks. Weasel tracks right there. Right under the snare. He's got a really good trail right here. Up under the bait. Got the whole bottom of it all gnawed off there.
It's like it didn't have the proper thing on there, like the knob, like lip there. It doesn't have a lip on it, so I just Where do you want me to put it?
I just set it under that tree right there.
Lynx in there about yay big.
He's got a pretty good trail. You'll have him, I think, tonight.
Yeah.
Now what are we gonna go do?
We're going to go make another lynx pen. We'll see you guys at it.
A little bit of fresh lynx sign here, just down from our bait. We're gonna put in a double snare pen just back in here. I'm gonna use a quarter of beaver for bait. I need to sharpen my axe. Sweet there. Oh. I'm gonna put the snare pen in this tree and that other one.
You can snare pen here. You'll be size of them. Doesn't take much. Just trying to deter them from coming from that side. Push it up. I'll go down. Why did I not for that side of the snare pen?
Your finished product, looking right through the snare. You're looking at the bait, other snare on the other end. Right there. Think it'll work?
Oh yeah.
Good way to end the day on the trapline.
Yeah. Mine's woody.
Yours is wooden or woody?
Woody.
Oh. Old cheese smoky. Cheese smoky on bread.
Deer cheese smoky.
Frozen in milk.
Oh yeah. I bet. Frozen in the middle.
At least on the one end, anyway.
That's why you cook it in the fire.
Mule deer cheese smoky. These cheddar smokies were done up by Frank's Meats in Laclahash out of Riley's mule deer he got in October, and ooh, money.
Well, we hope you enjoyed today's video, and we'll hope you like the next one.
See you next time.
Thanks for watching.